Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a San Antonio Spurs De'Aaron Fox rebuild after it turns out that De'Aaron Fox might actually be traded here in the upcoming trade deadline. So I know the past videos have been about, trade rumors and trade videos that haven't really, happened yet, but are rumored to happen. That'll probably be the case until the trade deadline all week long, going to be filled with trade videos. But, like I said, there's a lot going on right now about the De'Aaron Fox drama right now. So apparently the Sacramento Kings are interested in moving De'Aaron Fox in the upcoming trade deadline, which is they're or not. I don't want to say they're really interested in him. They're obviously taking calls for him. They're listening to trade offers for De'Aaron Fox's mean. There's a chance that if the team basically what's being said here is if the offer is perfect, it's what they like, De'Aaron Fox is out of there. So yeah, that's kind of what this trade is kind of like. I do want to throw more in here, but right now I think they would have to choose between Devin Vassell or Stephon Castle if the Spurs even want De'Aaron Fox. But apparently, De'Aaron Fox team that he wants to go to is the San Antonio Spurs, and I guess he would rather prefer trade now. Obviously, he's with the agency of Rich Paul. Rich Paul told the King he would rather be traded now. So it's like kind of a trade request trade. I don't know. It's weird, but I know De'Aaron Fox will probably be traded. So the offer is Devin Vassell, Kellen Johnson, Malachi Branham, three unprotected first round picks. And then I do want to throw like one or two more first round picks in here for the superstar and De'Aaron Fox because we know superstars go for a lot, and that's probably what I'm going to be trying to do. Well, we're also getting Kevin Huerter because, we need his salary, and also Kevin Huerter has been pretty bad for the Kings. So I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind trading him. Maybe the Kings start a whole rebuild after this. Who knows what the future picks that they will get from us, as well as Vassell and Branham. So maybe they do something with these guys. So I do want to throw more on this trade, but this is what we're going to do, is what the trade is going to be. If you can argue this is too little for De'Aaron Fox, too more for De'Aaron Fox, I'm doing this right after that trade request or trade demand, whatever. So that's what we're going to be doing. This is what we're going to be doing. I am good. Oh, they don't have to use override. They agreed to it right away. So De'Aaron Fox is now a San Antonio Spur. But I do want to throw one more first round pick in here just to make it fair. So we're probably going to throw this need to be a good pick. So we're going to throw this 2027 Hawks pick in here. I feel we could do that to the Spurs. So the Spurs, or no, not the Spurs. The Kings would probably want 4 first round picks, I believe, not just that. So gonna do this, and then would you maybe it takes one more young player in there just to make it make sense. So Blake Wesley, I feel like could make some sense in the deal. And then I guess that really wouldn't. So they have to give me somebody like Doug. I guess they wouldn't mind giving me a spot for Doug McDermott. So yeah, give you a first, and then yeah, they do that. So yeah, all right, that feel that's better. So they give all that on top of a future first round pick. I don't know. I feel like that's still a little too much, but we're gonna do that for now, or maybe too little. But that'll be the trade we do. They also get Blake Wesley. So now we still have Chris Paul. So like I said, I think Chris Paul will actually be traded to like a different team, like a 3-team trade, if this would ever happen. But he's here, and he's gonna come off the bench. So we'll have De'Aaron Fox, Stephon Castle, Harrison Barnes, Jimmy Swan, Victor Wembanyama. So now have Wemby and Fox together, which is insane. Chris Paul, Julian Champagnie. We have Jack Collins, Charles Bassey, and then Kevin Huerter as your 10-man rotation. But this will be the rotation. We're going to leave it just like this the rest of the season, and then I will see you as the end of the season. We're 20-32 right now. Hopefully, with De'Aaron Fox and this team, we can improve our record and make the playoffs. P goes to Nikola Jokic. Alex R wins Rookie of the Year. Defensive player going to Nasri. Victor Wembanyama is your defensive player of the year. Yeah, I expect this, bro. Wemby is just too good not to win. Too tall. It's too good not to win defensive player of the year. He'll win it this year. And by the way, man, if you're interested in wondering what hopefully my Lakers will do at the trade deadline, we already got DFS, but I feel like it's a great addition to this roster. Obviously those 3 and D players got rid of D'Angelo Russell, which was at first he was a good fit when he got traded here, but now he's coming off the bench, and he doesn't really fit the team anymore. So yeah, we got rid of him. But what we need now, I feel like, is a center. Dude, no, seriously, dude. Like, when AD gets hurt, if he gets hurt, do you guys really think Jackson, like, bro, like, let's have a comment. Do you guys really think a backup center rotation of Jackson Hayes and Christian Cloak will get the job done as a contender? Christian Wood isn't even playing. I don't know when bro's going to come back. I completely gave up on him, but we need a center. That's my number one priority. And then my top three would be center, backup point guard, and then ball or yeah. So basically center and point guard if possible. Plinka, please cook at the deadline like you did in 2023. But anyway, we're doing the Spurs. We're the sixth seed. We ended up being 50-32 on the season. As this, so yeah, honestly, winning 50 games and still being the sixth seed is really crazy. But this is how good the West is. Absolutely insane. So crazy that we got this position. So we had 25 from Victor Wembanyama, 23 from Fox. So yeah, Fox definitely helped us make this playoff run. We had 11 from Jeremy Sohan. We had 10 from Stephon Castle. Yeah, Stephon Castle is the starting two of the future for sure. 10 from Harrison Barnes. We had 10 from Julian. We had 9 from Zach Collins. 9 from Chris Paul. Chris Paul most likely won't be back. We had 7 from Kevin Herter, 7 from Bassie, and then 4 from Sandro. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to an 8-minute or 9-minute rotation. My bad. So that does kick out Kevin Herter, which I'm actually fine with, man. Kevin Herter's really just kind of fell off a cliff. I can't lie. So this rotation will run as around when we got Memphis. So Ja, Bain, Vince Williams, Jaren Jackson, Zach Edey. Memphis is a good team, both young teams. As we're gonna just beat them easy, sweep them. Not really close, but now we got Dallas with Luka, Kyrie, Clay, Washington, Live, Gafford, Marshall, Grimes, Dinwiddie, and then Maxi Kleba. Um, wow. Hold on. Now we were just talking about how the Lakers needed a big. Apparently, the Lakers have checked in on Miles Turner, bro. Rob Pelinka cook, man. But whatever we need to do to get him, please get Miles Turner on this roster. But anyway, besides the point, we got Dallas, which is going to be really hard as we lose 6. But I can't lie, that's a great start to this video, man. I wasn't really wow. Did I see the Heat going to the finals? That's crazy. But yeah, wasn't even prepared for that. Chris Paul's gonna retire anyway. We'll let him retire, man. I'm not gonna overly override. We're gonna let Chris Paul retire. So Chris Paul will retire anyway. So yeah, focus on the point here. So I only traded one pick, so we will have a lottery pick in this draft. Via Charlotte will be ours, at least I think so. As that pick ended up, I guess I'm going to Charlotte, so we might not even have a lottery pick in this draft. I think it was the Hawks pick that was really the really good prize here. We're gonna have pick 16 and 25, and then I guess the Hornets pick invade in the next year, which sucks, but it's cool. And then that Hawks pick was obviously Sacramento's, ended up being the 10th overall, the 18th overall pick. They had pick 10, I guess, from just missing the playoffs, and then they had pick 18. So yeah, not bad. I'm fine with that. Greg Popovich, if I can win a championship with him, that would feel absolutely amazing. But now it's time to head straight into the draft here and see who we can select with obviously our what pick is this again? What pick we have? We have 16 and 25. All right. So let's see what we can find. So number one, so Cooper Flag goes number 1 to the Wizards. As we have Asa here, we have Liam McNeely, and we have Rocky. So who would I want here? Hugh Gonzalez here as well. Colin Murray Boyles. We don't really have a big in the future by any means, so a Visage can be the pick. But I am really interested in taking Liam McNeely here, Hall of Fame ceiling LeBron James. You can't pass up on LeBron James ceiling. And with these stats in college, man, we're getting an absolute stud. Trust me. So Liam McNeely will be the pick from Connecticut, 6'7", small forward. And we got like Alex, which he averaged 17, 45% from 3. So you take LeBron here, Phil on point guard from where Alabama. So you could take Dame Sarr, you could take Taylor Stewart, Carter Bryant. But I think I'm gonna end up taking Rocky with this pick. Or Alex seems like a good pick. So do we go back to back on small forward? I honestly really haven't took Alex that much. I'm gonna take him. He seems a good pick. I'm not gonna lie. Let's have another pick. We just take a center here. Florin, big dog is crazy. Let's see. I guess we can, Jalil Bethea is here. Looks like he fell off the draft board, which sucks for him. But no, I'm going to take the guy named Florin Big Dog, if he's even a real guy, man. And then now we can take Jalil Bethea, and we'll end the draft like that. So, yeah. Well, can we two-way contract any of these guys? No. No. And then not two-way contract the 2 first-round picks. So, yeah. 4 of you guys welcome to the team. Wimby and Sohan will accept. We're not going to bring back these guys. And then heading into free agency, we have Trey Jones, Sandro, and then Charles. So I think I would like to re-sign Charles, like a 2-year deal, something. Sandro and Trey Jones, I don't know. We'll see. So rotation right now, De'Aaron Fox, no backup point guard. Since Chris Paul is gone. Stephon Castle, Kevin Herter, and then Jalil Bethea. We have Harrison Barnes, Julian Champagnie, Liam McNeely, Alex, and City. See, yeah, a lot of forwards here. If they address that, Jimmy Sohan, and then Wimby, Zach Collins. I think what we can do, one thing to improve is move Zach Collins to power forward, since we need a backup center, and I feel like moving power forward is kind of like his original position. So yeah, have that under control, and then I do want to. I don't want to look into trading Harrison Barnes. I'm not gonna lie, he will regress. I'm prepared for that. Or like him, or like I don't know, Kevin Herter. I would love to trade one of them to get an upgrade at small forward. We're gonna start. I think I'm gonna start McNeely right away, actually, and I think that means Harrison Barnes will come really expendable. So I'm gonna see what I can get for him. Um, just in case there's anything that pops up. So here's some Barnes, and then a future, I don't know, future second. Like, well, can I give me anything? Just looking out there. So Max Drews, Derrick Jones. I think we should be better off keeping him. Malik Monk is Dalton Connects. What are these trades, dude? Why would the Lakers do this? It makes no sense, man. I'm not. That would be crazy. I would love to do it, but we just can't. So, I think I will bring back Sandro. It looks like a 2-year deal or like a 1-year deal. Bring back Sandro, and then Charles. I guess we could re-sign him to like a 1-year deal as well. Not really. And Trey Jones. I guess we do need a backup point guard. I guess we'll bring him back, right? So, do we have money? No, not really. So, I guess there's any backup point guard here. Like, Dinwiddie would be cool. I would love to sign Scottie Pippen, though, to move on from Trey Jones. So, what do they say? What does Scottie Pippen say to signing with the Spurs? If not, we'll just bring back Trey Jones, I guess. But we're not be able to get Scottie Pippen, which sucks. So, I guess we'll just resign Trey Jones. What's his point guard we can get on day 12, which I would love to have somebody better than Trey Jones. Maybe his brother, Tyus Jones. That'll make a lot more sense here if he's here still, which he is. I actually see him, but don't know if we have the money to get Tyus Jones in this roster. Nah, we're definitely not completely off on that one. So, Beverly, Giddy, Jerome. What about Jerome? Jerome seems like a good addition. Nah, he says no. Schroeder's cool. Trey Mann, I would love to have D'Lo. Crazy how Scottie Pippen's here. I just wanted to sign him, but I don't think he'll sign. Fault. So yeah, I think we just go with Trey Jones, like another 1-year deal. So yeah, offer another 1-year deal because I think next year we should have money opened up to like sign. Yeah, so next year's the year we'll have a lot of money opened up to sign a bunch of important free agents, which I love. So yeah, this year I'm fine with saying Pat this year. He just got De'Aaron Fox, obviously. So, also have to see if he wants to sign an extension. So, yeah, Barnes and Trey Jones and Zach Collins are regressing, which I was prepared for. But like I said, we're standing pat to sign a really good player in next year's free agency class to sign with much better depth. That's what we're doing. And you wonder why I only offered 1-year deals, huh? So, yeah, we're going to obviously cut 2 players. But like I said, we're saving our money for next year so Riley can go. And then I think City Sissoko has to go. How do you say that last name? So yeah, City has to go. He's really So City gonna have to get rid of him, and then yeah, and then we can see who's free agents next year. But really, man, I would love to add like a really important piece, mainly a forward in the free agency class. I know Jimmy Sohan's gonna have to ask for an extension. But for now, I would love to re-sign De'Aaron Fox. Let's see what he's saying, though. But let's see what he's saying. De'Aaron Fox we'll re-sign. So we're going to re-sign De'Aaron Fox to his contract. So happily accepted. You love to see it. He's on a max deal. So does that take up most of our cap space next year? It does, yeah, a little bit. Not really. He's really our only guy under contract. So not if we decline, so no, Castle will be back. So yeah, it's really adding up. So yeah, so we'll have 56 million. So yeah, so that's actually enough for like 2 max salary spots. So I know Wimby, I know for a fact he's not due. No, he's not due. Okay, yeah, so we're good. So Fox, Castle, Barnes. I don't want to start Harrison Barnes, like I said. I do want to go ahead and start our guy Liam McNeely. So I don't want to start Julian Champagne either. So we're gonna put these guys on forced non-start. And then we're gonna start our guy Liam, and that'll be a rotation. Well, only 1 year because I don't think he'll be past rotation in 1 year. So Barnes, I definitely don't want you starting, bro. So you're kind of washed, man. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put guy Liam McNeely in the starting 5, and then Sohan, Wimby, Bassie, Julian, Zach Collins, and then Sandro will be your 9-man rotation. And then we'll leave it like that. Then I'll see you guys at the end. Or I guess instead of Sandro, we could put a guard in there. Now I think about it. So, play her or Trey Jones. I think we play Trey Jones. So yeah, Trey Jones will get these last point guard minutes. And then see you guys at the end of the season. Doncic wins the MVP, Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year, but man, going 62-20 is absolutely amazing, man. So we were just really good this season. Wemby, All-NBA first team. He was in running for MVP, but really good, man. We're the 2 seed. Sadly, we couldn't outbeat Dallas and Luka. But hopefully this year we're an improved team. We can take down the Dallas Mavericks, make it to the finals, maybe win a championship in San Antonio. So yeah, Fox and Wemby are already complementing really well together. 26, 5, and 5. And then Wemby averaged 26, 11, 3, and obviously one steal and 2 blocks. Yeah. This duo in real life, I would honestly love to see. Castle even filled in really well with 14 points per game. This team really fits well together. And with all the money we're about to have, I still do want to add a backup 5. We could have really done it. We could have still done it, really. So I just, I don't know, man. I don't know if Sohan is I'll probably sign Sohan either way, 82 overall. But yeah, man, am I excited for the offseason? But now we have met this around one with Ja, Bing, and GG, Jaren Jackson. So yeah, this team should be easy to take down. We really swept them last year. We're gonna just keep owning them, man. Now we got Minnesota, if I could speak. Okay. Dillingham and Ant. Wow, bro. Anthony Edwards averaging 42 points in the playoffs. Yeah, I'm honestly terrified of that. All right, well, we'll see if we can beat this team. We're up 3-1, and Wemby just too hard to stop. As we're gonna have OKC or Dallas. OKC's up 3-2. Go in game 7, and it's gonna go to Dallas, of course. Why wouldn't it, bro? Why wouldn't it go to Dallas? We gotta play Luka. Okay, yeah. So 37-point triple double, basically. Kyrie, Clay, Washington. So like I don't know, man. Well, we'll see what happens. There's a chance, still not a chance we beat them. I think we go 8-man rotation here though. Then eventualization does end up going down. I didn't even realize it was that high. So yeah, we're gonna push that down actually a lot because I do really want to beat the Dallas Mavericks here. So yeah, hopefully that means we can beat the Mavericks. So game 1, we're gonna take game 2. They ended up game 3. We're up 2-1. It's tied up 2-2. They're up 3-2, and we're gonna go to game 7. So game 7, whoever wins has to play Cleveland. And okay, right now the Mavericks have the lead. It's a back and forth scoring game. Mavericks not letting go on that lead as they're gonna beat us for the second straight time in a row. So once we get better than Dallas, is the year we won it. We could have won a championship the past really 2 times. So to be honest, bro, I'm just really waiting for this team to fall off. It will take a long time. Starting with Klay Thompson retirement, hopefully. I don't think. Yeah, it did. Okay, that should help out because he was actually pretty solid for them. So yeah, that should help out a ton. Thank you, Klay. I'm so tired of Dallas 2K. Man. Take the pick 5 Charlotte. This time we actually have that pick. I remember conveying the next year. I have to fix that Knicks via Washington. That actually goes #1 overall pick. We're gonna have pick 3. Let me fix that Knicks via Washington pick, and then we'll get straight into business. Pick back as I hope Greg Popovich did not retire. I honestly think he did. No, he didn't. Popovich, man, do the right thing, bro. Come back. If you don't come back, that would not look good on you. If we don't come back, I guess we could get JJ Redick, but he'll sign. Okay. You get Popovich back, which is amazing. So Popovich isn't going anywhere. Just like they'll have the 3rd overall pick. So pick 24 in a bunch of seconds. I don't feel comfortable with drafting with all these 2nd-round picks. So we could like trade these two for like, I don't know, maybe like can we get like pick 22 in the draft? We do that. For some reason I have trade over. I have no clue. I haven't really made many trades. So I don't know, bro. We like get a late pick 25, Oklahoma City. No. What about just a future? I don't know, bro. Just what? Who has a pick? Who has like a bad pick? How about this, bro? Get our pick back. Thank you. All right. We'll turn our trade override on because I don't really want to see that every single time. So all right. Let's see what we can get with the 3rd overall pick. Who went off the board? I guess I could have seen. Yeah, so the 2 guys we would expect to go off the board. So the guy Darius Akuff, Koa. Honestly, I think we take Darius Akuff here. Could take Darren Peterson, but that's not really what we need. I'm going to take Darius Akuff Jr. And then we can take Aiden here, which I think I will take Aiden Sheridan. And then we have also pick 30 on Darian Reed, which we'll take him, and then we'll call that a day. We got Patrick here in the center. I'm going to decline Patrick. I'm just going to sign the 3 guys. So Wemby, want me to decline Julian Champagne, which I'm not going to do that. And then I think about it. I'm gonna decline Florian Big Dog. So I don't see him playing in the future. So So on, qualifying offer will be extended. And then, do we have any cap holds? Because I want all our money gone. I want it to be a full free slate. So yeah, Florin, his is gone. Barnes definitely have to be gone. Ritter will not bring it back. JJ will most likely not bring it back. Sandro will not bring it back. Zach Collins don't have any interest in really bringing it back. Bassey, 15 million cap hold, going to decline that. And that's it, bro. Full clean slate, all the money in the world. Actually, I'm wrong. We have 39 million, so I guess that's enough, right? That's enough to sign quality players. So, okay, we have De'Aaron Fox, Darius Lecouf as a backup point guard, Spawn Castle, Jalil Bethea, Liam McNeely will still start small forward, and then if that makes Julian more expensive, I guess not really. So I'll most likely be back. I want to add some bench pieces though. I want to add a backup guard, a backup forward, and a backup. So I want to add all of that. So starting off the backup center. Chet, obviously not a friend of these guys. Mark Williams, I would love to go after, but I don't know, bro. I would much rather go after a guy like Robert Williams, which I am. Robert Williams would be not much of our money as well. He's not really asking for much. So Robert Williams on like a 3-year deal to be our future backup five. I'm all into that. So he'll most likely sign that too. So that is so we still have, I think we can sign two more players. So what did I say we needed? Probably two more forwards, right? So a guard and a forward I love to have. So let's go get another guard or a guard here. So let's see. We get Tyus Jones. I would love to add him to the roster. Davion Mitchell, bro. If he wasn't asked for so much money, he'd be like the perfect backup center. Like it even says it, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars. I just can't get to paying Davion Mitchell 20 million. We can't do it no matter how much I want to. We can't, bro. We can't. Perfect fit, but I can't do it. Let's look at shooting guards though. So Christian Brown, McCollum, I would assume if he was asked for so much money, would be also perfect, bro. Marcus Smart is cool. Keon Ellis. Why did you guys ask for so much money, dude? I don't have this much money opened up. Or I guess I do, really, but I don't want to pay him that much. Let's look at forwards again. So, power forward, Laravia, Washington Draymond, Yabusele isn't bad. Peyton Watson, Jonathan Mogbo, we can offer a contract too, but um, I think I will actually get offering on Jonathan Mogul. It's not really much money. So now, since we offered a million minimum contract, I guess we could go after one of the top guys here in like Tyus Jones. Let's see. So Tyus Jones, I would love to have him on this roster. I don't know he's capable of. So what out of Tyus Jones or Davion Mitchell? I think, since Tyus Jones is somehow cheaper than Davion Mitchell, I don't know what's going on, man. But I would love to add Tyus Jones to this roster. So 18 million for about 3 years. I think that should be enough to sign all of these guys to contracts. So let's see what happens. I think that should be right enough. So yeah, I don't want to know so often enough so on. So um looks like I cannot sign Tyus Jones because I do want to re-sign Jimmy Sohan though at the same time. So can we get him for cheaper, or maybe we could get? Okay, I'll sign Ty Jerome. I'm fine with signing just Ty Jerome, bro. I'm fine with that. So what about that? What about just Ty Jerome for a 3-year deal? What about that? Can we re-sign Jimmy Sohan wherever he is? So can I still do that? I wonder if I could. As it might let me. No, we're not going to be signing Robert Williams then. Okay, right now we're in a tough scenario where the Blazers want him back. Damn, I would have wanted him, but okay, so man, wish we had a little bit more money. That sucks. So who gets anybody gets making unnecessary money we could dump off? I mean, not really. No, no, not really unnecessary money. So guess we can't get Robert Williams, which does suck, like I said, but I would have loved to add it to this roster. So let me see something. So Jerome, I guess we don't have to pay not have to pay so on right now. Don't really have to do that based on it said we have to renounce. I guess I didn't have to pay. Now I think about it, I did not have to pay Jimmy Sohan right now. So we're gonna kind of like cheat the game into letting us offer a contract with our ones because I do really want him on this roster. So I don't have to pay Jimmy Sohan right now. Not think about it, but it is gonna make me pay him, isn't it? Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're cooked, man. Yeah, our one's out of Portland, so we're not gonna be able to get him. So now I don't really have a center. Man, I really thought we can execute that in the best way possible. We really couldn't. We really couldn't, bro. It's okay. So move Ty Jerome or Darius a cuff to shooting guard. I guess we can move. I guess getting a center a little bit more important than anything. So we don't really have a center at all in the roster. But I guess we can move Mobo to center if anything. I guess he goes down like his bar. So we'll leave him at power forward, and then we'll figure out our center issue in a second. We might have to trade for one, which I wasn't opposed to doing, but if there's anybody there we can get, honestly, I'd love to get him. So I don't know, man. Jalen Smith has a backup five. Okongwu, let's see, well, Kessler. Badadze is not a bad option as a backup center. I'm not be honest. Badadze making $7 million is a steal. I would love to get him on the team. So we could offer Aiden and probably Jalil to get him. So that already matches the contract. And we'll offer like, I don't know, 4 seconds. Does that give me Gogo Badadze? Yes, it does. We'll get that to go. Then we get our backup five. That was easy. So yeah, Gogo Badadze making $8 million is a $7 million. Also was a steal. So yeah, now I have a rotation filter. I could have just did that. Would have been smarter. All right. Fox is regressing, but Castle is up. Sohan is up. I didn't want to pay Sohan that much money. Now I think about it. I kind of just panicked, but it's cool. It's cool, man. Whatever. Jerome, Mogbo, Julian Champagne, Liam McNeely, and then Alex is up. So man, is this year we can finally get a championship in the house, bro? Like, we could beat Dallas. We really could beat anybody. I'm really excited we could do in the playoffs this year. Everybody's going up in overall. We came prepared. We got our new additions. We got a bunch of new. We got Ty Jerome. We got Ty Jerome and Gogo Badadze. Two big additions. Was our big signings the offseason. So Fox, Castle, they want to start Champagne. Cool with that. Honestly, yeah. Sohan, Wimby, Badadze, Jerome. Also, no matter of fact, we got Jonathan Mobo too. So this will be your rotation. I actually not think I'm going to start Liam McNeely. Liam McNeely will start for another year because I do want to develop him as much as humanly possible. So that's what we're gonna do. That'll be your 9-man rotation. We could go 10-man and play like Darius Cuff in there. Oh, we might need. And actually, we're good. He can sit out for it, even though he was kind of our third overall pick. We'll get him in as number 3 overall pick, and I'll see you at the end of the season. Hama wins Defensive Player of the Year again. I gave him a big extension, by the way, as well, just in case he wouldn't be able to resign in the offseason. For whatever reason, did it now. We're the 1 seed, as you know, we're past Dallas, way past Dallas. We're 69-13. Dallas is 54 and 28. The Sacramento Kings have built their way up to be the 2nd seed. They have Jeremiah Fears. Still got Kellen Johnson on the team still. Easton, Sabonis, Aiden now. As well, Mitchell Robinson. This team is interesting. Definitely could say that. But if we ran into them, that would be the craziest thing ever. But like I said, what we're worried about is the championship more than anything. So that's what we want. That's what we'll hopefully get. 22, 22, 13 from Cass, 11.5, 11, 9, 8, 8, and then 6, 7, and then a pop per game off the bench. Then 5 from Mobo, 5 rebounds. We got the Lakers around 1. So got my favorite team around 1. If you're not aware, they have AD and Jared Jackson, which is insane. Connect, Reeves. All right. I mean, they got Tyus Jones spot I was pursuing. Could have signed, but I didn't. Christie, Vanderbilt. All right, let's see how this goes. Who's that other guy again? That is Isaiah Jackson, Red Chamora. Okay. A lot of good wings. We're gonna sweep them. Now we got Minnesota with Rob, Ant, McDaniels, Randall. We beat this team last year. I think we could do it again pretty easily, as we're gonna beat them in. Actually, we might be going 2 games, so if we are, that was kind of predictable. Are we gonna get Sacramento or Dallas? We're gonna get Sacramento. So if we win, that'll be crazy. We need to win because I really do want to play Sacramento. Do not screw this up, San Antonio. Let's cap the matchup of the video, as we all know. So, and that's what's going to happen. I have the matchup of the video. So 113 and 134, 29 from Fox, 21 from Wimby only has 17. I guess he had a kind of an off game, but at least we won. All right. Moment we've all been waiting for. San Antonio versus Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox versus Fort. Like, this right here is peak. This is peak balls. Peak hoops, man. Got to play our former guys as well, like Vassell and Johnson. I also think we traded Blake Wesley to him if he's still on that team. Here we go. We'll see what happens, though. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, we're going to take. De'Aaron Fox absolutely freaking demolishes his former team. Easy. I wonder what he did against former teams. So, yeah, 30, 32, 36, 32, 29. So, The Kings did not stand a chance against Swiper the Fox. Wimby didn't have to do much. He's not even doing much, man. We got Fox scoring everything, which is amazing. Now we're in the finals. We got Brooklyn. So if this is how we lose to Brooklyn, might actually cry. But just look at it. There's no way we lose, man. Game 1, gonna take. Game 2, Game 3, Game 4. And, hold on. No way we actually. So we're gonna simcast. I didn't even have to probably simcast it, but just to make sure, we're gonna blow the Nets out, and we're gonna get our championship locked in at San Antonio. Greg Popovich, we're pretty sure we have Greg Popovich, right? 40, 40, and then 23. What a freaking game, bro. Uh, Popovich is our head coach, right? I'm pretty sure he is. Yes, he is. We got it done. So just like that, De'Aaron Fox of San Antonio is a success in 2K. So, San Antonio Spurs, I guess this means you guys should trade for De'Aaron Fox. Lead you guys to NBA championship in just a couple years. So do that, Spurs. The Bucks video. So yeah, we have successful trade videos so far. I think the next one is gonna be Minnesota, and then yeah, I think it's gonna be a Minnesota trade rumor video about Julius Randle. So we'll do that next. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.